You are never too old to reinvent yourself. God's plan for you is greater than any plan you can think of. If you want to be successful, you have to jump. There's no way around it. If you're safe, you'll never soar. You have to aspire to something so great that you have to have God's help. If you see it in your mind, you can hold it in your mind. Failure is a great teacher, and I think when you make mistakes and you recover from them and you treat them as valuable learning experiences, then you've got something to share. Your mission, your purpose, and your destiny will all be tied to one thing: your gift. God lets you be successful because He trusts you that you will do the right thing with it. Now, does He get disappointed often? All the time, because people get there and they forget how they got it. God doesn't make any mistakes. You are exactly where you are supposed to be right now. You simply cannot drive forward if you're focused on what's happening in the rear-view mirror. Growth is in a series of mistakes. That's the only way you learn. Let a man see what he can get, but make him imagine what he can have. Your career is what you're paid for, your calling is what you're made for. I am from the hood, I never had nothing. Now that I have something, I must give back. He's an honest man who does what he says. The dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately. 4 P's to success: pressure, persistence, perseverance, and prayer. My father taught me the most about love. Prayer changes things. Your gift is something that you do innately better than anything else. Forgiveness is for you. It does more for you than the other person. Men produce strategies for success. Wake up and smile. Wake up and be grateful. When you're up in life, your friends get to know who you are. When you're down in life, you get to know who your friends are. You have the potential for greatness. The more people you help become successful, the more successful you become. Do not ignore the passion that burns in you. Spend time to discover your gift. Don't hate the player, change the game. Your setback is just a setup for a comeback. Catch fire today. Make today the day you stop complaining and do something. What you want out of life is the thing you have to give the most of. Do not ignore your gift. Your gift is the thing you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort. What would you do if you weren't afraid? Don't let your mind stop you. Your dream has to be bigger than your fear. People get jealous and use whatever information they have to make you feel bad and themselves feel better. You don't need closure. You just need to give yourself permission to move on. You have to learn how to be happy with yourself before you can make somebody else happy. Men are driven by who they are, what they do, and how much they make. A woman's love, it stands the test of time, logic, and all circumstance. The 3 things every man needs: support, loyalty, and the cookie. All men can and will change. But there's only one woman we're going to change for. From the time I was taught how to drive, I was taught how to behave when I'm stopped. I'm not really a relationship expert, but I'm an expert on manhood and what men think.